What is up guys, Dan at the side. So in this video, I'm going to show you a complete beginners friendly tutorial on how to use the Zoho One software. So first you need to head over to your browser's search bar and then you need to type Zoho One, and after that you will see this first official website of Zoho One. Simply click on that website, and after clicking on this website here you will be redirected to this type of dashboard, and after redirecting you can just simply activate the free trial for 30 days. So after signing up or logging in, you will be welcomed to the homepage of Zoho One. So from here, you can add the apps, you can assign apps to the users, you can launch an app, you can assign services to the admins, you can product tour, you can download the Zoho One mobile app if you want to, and you can have a quick admin tour. But now we'll start with the basics to add some apps. I'll click on add apps, and then the apps dashboard will open. And after that, you will see the option to create your own dashboard. Simply click on add dashboard, and then you just simply need to click on next, next, and finish. And after that, from here, you just simply need to enter your dashboard name. And after adding the dashboard name, you just simply need to set the visibility. And after setting up the visibility, you can add the widgets. Like if you want to add something, you can just search and add it. And when you're done, you just simply need to click on the save button here on the right side, and then your dashboard will be added successfully. And then if you want to add some widgets, you can add the widgets. And if you want to delete the dashboard, you can simply click on this delete dashboard with the blue button to delete your dashboard. And on the left side, when you just enlarge this bar, you will see the multiple options, which are directory, Zaya search, calendar, to do, and contacts. We'll start with directory. When you click on this directory here, you will open all the directories that you have created. As you can see in the directory section, I have opened my dashboard first, and then I just can see my organizations. In the organization section, I can see all my information, the dashboard that I have created, or the Zoho One project that I have created. And then in the application section, I can also see all the applications that I have added. And if I want to add the application, I'll just simply click on add application, and then I can add the Zoho Books, the Zoho Connect. And let's say I have this Zoho Books account. I'll just simply choose this, and then I'll click on next. And after that, it will ask me to confirm it. I'll just simply click on yes, add, and then my Zoho Books application with my account is added to my Zoho One. I can also add the Zoho CRM, the Zoho Desk, Zoho People, Zoho Sites. And when I click on view all apps here, these are all the apps that Zoho provides. You can simply create an account on these apps, and then you can just add it to your Zoho One. And when I click on these users, here I can see all the active users, or all the users that I have added. I currently have added myself, so I can see only my ID. When you click on this admins here, you can see all the admins that you have assigned to some projects, or all the admins that you have added in your groups. And when you click on this groups here, you can create a new group, or you can just basically collect all the members in one group and then chat with everyone at once. And to create a new group, simply click on create a new group, and then you just need to name your group, and then you need to add the description if you want to, and then you need to select the collaboration group or any particular department group, and then you can add the moderators. uh, After adding the moderators, you can just simply add the members by just clicking on this plus icon, and then click on select users, and then you can just simply choose the users that you have added. And when you're done, simply click on add, and then your new group has been created. And after that, when you click on domains here, you can add these domains with Zoho One. Yes guys, you can also add your custom domain with Zoho One. And when you click on controls here, you can see all the app access controls of sign up for the new application control. And when you click on security here, you will see all the securities that safeguard your business, like the allowed IPs, the multi-factor authentication, and the password policy. If you want to get started, click on get started, and then you just simply need to click on add security policy. You just need to enter the display name, apply the policy to the groups and the policy priority, and you can also specify the exclude users from the policy. Like if you want to exclude some of the users from the policy, you can add them here. When you are done, simply click on add, and then your security policy will be added. And when you click on device management here, you can just authenticate all the devices that you have added. And when you click on this MDM, you can manage devices belonging to your employees. You can enroll the devices. You can just view all the device management settings. When you click on directory stores, here you can add the directories with Zoho One. To add a directory, click on add directory, and then you can just add these with multiple applications. When you click on this marketplace, here you can just get a view with your online marketplace by just browsing your applications, or you can just learn more with this telephony. What I mean by browsing applications, that the applications that I showed you earlier, you can also browse it from here. When you click on this reports, here you can see all the reports of your organization, and you can also add the users, the login, the application, the multi-factor authentication, and the devices. So here in the search bar, you can just search anything related to your companies, and then in the to do, you can just explore all the list, or all the to-do lists that you have created for your company and in which the tasks are assigned. So as you can see, this is the to-do list design window. You can just simply customize the font option, the display language, and you can also add some keyboard shortcuts from here. You just simply need to first turn the toggle on of the keyboard shortcuts, and then you can add the keyboard shortcuts in your to-do list. So this was a beginner-friendly tutorial on how to use Zoho One. That was all for this video, everyone. Thank you for watching.